in Fowyd, we have a bright future in Fowyd.
You have to say, in fact, there's a lot of good news in the pipeline. I should not let the cat out of the bag. But I think that there's nobody here who is wasting his time. At the end of the day, you will not regret the transport you paid here, because you will be quite informed, and the hopes are already very more than hopes. Right? They're not just hopes, but that things are already working out for the good of all of us.
There are people here who were not present during our first meeting. Those who were present will be rest assured that from that day of the first meeting till today, there's a lot of progress in the organization. Am I saying something? There's a lot of progress in the organization concerning our situation. All of us know we are all here backing travel. And from that day in March that we were here, for those who were here, till date, there have been a lot of work, underground work going on, both here in Cameroon and in the US, in the hospital, the cardiac hospital. So there's a lot of good news for you people. That is why we are gathered here today.
Of us being here today is to get from them. They need to paint the image as it is now. As far as the recruitment process is concerned, like I told you people, the words that we got from the director, that everybody will be satisfied at the end of it. Everybody, but in different categories. So I would prefer that she would be the one to actually break the news to all of us. That is why. And we are happy for those who have taken their time to come. Those who have not come, yes, it means maybe God did not actually make it possible for them. It's destiny. Like I said, they say, because we are over 128. If you look at the forum, but if we look at this number, we are about half of that number. So about half has not been able to make it here. We give ourselves reason why we are here, and the sacrifices we have all made, they have been taken into consideration. So everybody will be satisfied at the end.
With nurses from the Philippines, I was able, I actually put a pool of about 40 nurses, including the Philippines and Cameroon. And this year I was able to get about 3 people from the lottery. Well, if you're aware, probably 300,000 or 400,000 of immigrants are petitioned to the lottery, and you're lucky to get a few. And so for those that were not selected, we're starting the green card process. So my reason today for this call is to keep the nurses up to date with what we're attempting to do.
PPL is compelled by the gospel to equip Presbyterians to champion human life at every stage. So we were founded in 1973, or began to coalesce in 1973, actually incorporated in 1984. And just a brief history, our beginnings.
Because the package says 40 as of now.
Yeah, as of now.
Yeah.
So, like I continue to say, please do not lose faith. Continue to pray. This is a journey that God has put us on, in the line of fear. So again, like I explained to y'all, you ladies and gentlemen, from the very beginning, to please hold tight. We're just now coming to the beginning of sending these letters off and hopefully getting approval. I want to remind you to continue to speak with your family because as we start to get information, the attorneys will be requesting us to act and act expeditiously. I can forecast, and although this may be long for you, is short for us, we're hoping and praying maybe by December we'll have the first wave, if not the first wave, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So, do you have any questions?
I would like you to talk to them about the school program, St. Michael, those who are not part of the DSM.
Who's the nurse that's giving me a couple of her family? I cannot remember her name.
They are forgotten the name. So.
Is it Pin King?
Pin King. So
is she there? Is she there?
Yeah, Pin King should be there.
Miss Pin King. Is she there? That when I sent her the letter, trust me, it's real. This is very serious. We want to be able to reach out and touch the lives of everyone. Her family showed up at my corporate office because they couldn't believe, and through them, I was actually able to hire 2 people that are already here and that will be starting in one of our nursing facilities. So could you please extend a thank you to her on case.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Raise your voice, your voice.
Good afternoon, and thank you for all the efforts. I just want to ask, when we received the letter, we have been employed, we have the number of hours that we have to put in place. During my free time, am I permitted to hustle? I mean, if I have to put 2 hours in another place, am I permitted? Because we have visas with different agreements and limitations.
It's okay.
So let me just say this. I want her to come tomorrow because this is a nurse that I live and cry and look for all my life. My God. I want her to come take care of my mom. I want her to take care of every resident that she can lay her hands on. Is a blessing. My God. This is the thing. I want, when she comes here, and we also teach nursing assistants at our facility. And one lady said to me yesterday, she said, I want to work. And I said, I want you to work. I kid you not, this lady is coming to work today at another facility in Maryland, 2 hours away, and I gave her $300 to go. Yeah, because I want you not only will you be able to work where you want to, you can work in every single facility that Kenya has when you're off. 10 days.
Really, I'm pretty excited and looking forward to be a part of this growing generation and to make a move while I get to the US. I'm so excited actually. Definitely, I just want to ask how, if I did not get it clearly, how soon are we expected to take it?
According to the attorney, with immigration right now, it could be somewhere in the lines of December.
Okay. That's fine, because some of us are already engaged in one other activity, so that we don't halt and keep waiting and it's becoming longer and we are quarreling the people back at home that are taking longer than expected.
I'm hoping to know in the next week or two. One of the things that also happens is last year there was 3 lotteries. So far this year we've only had 1. We're hoping to have more. So either way, we'll continue to keep your names in for the lottery, and we're going to continue to process.
If, like they say, if I could make a wish, then I would say that if those of us who are not nurses, we will want to pray that Kenya Healthcare should come on, listen. Kenya Healthcare should be able to build a school in Cameroon. If not a school, a hospital in Cameroon, so that through Cameroon we can be able to reach out to West Africa, because we know a lot of Africans need the services, but it's difficult for them to have. If we can have a structure of that nature in Cameroon, I'm very sure that it's going to solve a lot of problems, and it's going to be a blessing to the continent of Africa. That is a wish that I can make for those of us who are not nurses, that we will not be able to come to the US. Let us even feel it. Let us feel it back at home, and let the impact be felt all over Africa, that it's in Cameroon and the services are there, either a school or a hospital. Thank you.